Hello again, guys. Armando here, and as suggested by Chris, I've gone ahead and pulled out my newly acquired Sulaco Halcyon model, and I'm going to do an unboxing here so you guys can take a look at the parts and everything that's included. This is the old Halcyon kit that was put out after the third Alien movie. And I've been keeping an eye out for this for quite some time, but they're a little rare and kind of pricey. I hadn't seen anything below 150 bucks out there, and I wasn't willing to spend that much money. But I recently watched the first three movies again with my son, and I got sort of back into it and decided I'd look one more time, and lo and behold, I find an auction for this with no bids but 9 watchers on it. And the starting price was 60 bucks. So I decided to watch it until about 45 seconds before the auction was over, and then I struck. He had it on automatic bid, so I had to go up to $71 before I got it. But I got it. So $71 plus $12 shipping, 83 bucks, I guess. Still pricey for a model, but for this classic model, which is hard to come by, I think it's pretty reasonable. And the box is in pretty good shape. Obviously, it's been taken care of. Some wear and tear, but not too bad. I'm not so much into the boxes as I am into the model itself, so I'll go ahead and unbox it, and I'll come back and show you. Okay, I'm back. Model parts all seem to be in good order. They're not in plastic bags. I don't know if they originally came in plastic bags, but what's important is that they're in good shape and they're complete, and it seems that they are. So here's the body. It's molded in a dark gray, and for the build I am going to use Ian Lawrence's magnificent build of this thing as a guide. He has it in his gallery, and he uses the same technique as the Aztec masks, except he makes his own masks, little squares of masking tape all over the ship to create a pattern, a plating pattern, which makes it look really authentic. But he goes beyond that, and he does a pin wash of the joints, which give it a wear of a ship that has been in space for a while, and I don't know, it just looks amazing. Now, I don't know that this kit is amenable to lighting. I don't know what I would light. From what I recall from the movies recently watched, this looks like an imposing behemoth that's flying down space, and just like in the box. I think the important thing with this model is the paint job. So I really want to try and master the technique of pin washing, so if anybody out there knows how to do this the appropriate way, I would appreciate any tips or information they have for me. Here's the label, the decals. They seem to be in good shape, just a couple of them. Instructions. They appear to be in good order. Doesn't seem like there's much to this kit as far as assembly is concerned. And the rest of the sprue parts. This base here. Bunch of parts. There's a couple of pieces of sprue that fell off and a part. Looks like a cannon of some kind, but it doesn't seem that anything's missing. So I think I lucked out with this kit. For the price, can't beat it. And I'm looking forward to building it. Hopefully I'll get to it soon. I've been growing my stash of Alien kits because the Alien movies are some of my favorite sci-fi movies of all time. I think they blazed a new path. The original one, which was released in 1979, keep in mind this was before CGI, had some amazing effects, and it was all about costumes and set pieces, and it just boggled the mind when I saw it. I was back in high school back then, just graduating, and it forever became one of my favorites. So I'm psyched that I'm collecting some of their stuff now. I've also got a couple of Alien kits, and in thinking about it, I have been collecting a few kits over the last few weeks, and I should really show them to you guys. So I'll be doing more of these unboxings. I've collected some vinyl and resin kits that are pretty interesting, and I think you guys will enjoy seeing them. So expect more of these unboxings in the future, and I hope you enjoyed this one. So hopefully I'll get to the build soon, and I'll definitely post a video as I'm building it. And again, if anybody knows about the pin washing technique or anything like that, or has any suggestions, they are very much appreciated. Okay, talk to you later.